Hello everyone. Today we are going to be drawing Flamedramon. In the last video I mentioned that we were going to be drawing Magnamon, but I just got these markers and pens and paper, so I wanted to, do a practice drawing. I want the Magnamon to be really good. So here I'm just starting by sketching out the Flamedramon's eggshell head. I'm just using a Bic mechanical pencil for the pencil part of this. I was always a big fan of the armor Digimon in the Digimon series. I like the idea of items unlocking different evolutions for the Digimon. I'm excited to draw Magnamon after this. Out of Vmon's armor Digimon, Digi whatevers, I think Rangerdramon was actually my favorite, the one on all fours. I liked his, electric element. I've been watching this show called The Midnight Gospel. It's on Netflix. It's really interesting. The main character, his name is Clancy Gilroy, and he just he has a simulator with a bunch of planets in it, and he goes to the planets and interviews people, and the visuals are goofy, and sometimes it's hard to keep track of, but each episode is just packed with like tons of insightful tidbits about life and spirituality, and I highly recommend it to anyone that likes that sort of thing. I've been watching it, in the mornings with coffee. It's been really pleasant. Here I'm just going around Flamedramon. I finished the line work, and I thought it might be fun to do like a big bold outline, which I'm pretty happy with the way that came out. I'm really happy with the pens, these Micron, I don't remember the brand of them, but it's a lot better than working with a Sharpie that the tip's fallen off of. I had this wild dream last night that I was outside and I was riding around on my skateboard, but I had like a almost like Link's glider in Breath of the Wild, but it was like a parachute attached to my back, so I would get some speed going on my skateboard, and all of a sudden the wind would catch me, and I would just fly up super high in the air. But I wasn't afraid because it was bringing me back down super gently. And I just kept doing it over and over again. Each time just getting like higher and higher. And the last time I went down this really big hill and I got super fast. And the wind caught me and the parachute took me all the way to Columbus. And super quickly I pulled out my phone, and I remember thinking in the dream, like I'm like, I don't know, like 1,600 feet in the air, like if I had to just guess, but I'm super high up, and I pull out my phone and I'm thinking, this is so risky. But I pull out my phone and I get the camera app out, and I just start recording like these buildings from the sky, and I'm just like floating around, being pulled in whatever direction the wind takes me. It was a very pleasant dream. Which is a nice change of pace because sometimes I have horrible dreams. Dreams of people close to me doing things that they would never do, like to hurt me. It's very weird. So I was very happy to have a dream like that. Another show I've been watching is Code Lyoko. I don't know if a lot of people know that show, but I found it on Netflix. I don't know how long it's been on there, but I used to watch it on Magoozy. See if that will trigger any memories for you. Magoozy was this sort of like Toonami. I think that Toonami used to play after Magoozy. But they would just put shows on it on Cartoon Network. And Code Lyoko was just my jam. My sisters and I used to just play pretend all the time that we were in Code Lyoko, and we would go into the simulator and save. I don't know if we used Aelita or what, but it was super fun. But boy, that show is weird. I'm fairly certain that it's a French show, so it's dubbed in English, and the dub is weird. I'm just going to tell you that. It's very strange. But I still love it. That's something else I've been watching in the morning with coffee. I definitely am enjoying these markers. They're just as pigmented as the last set that I had, and the tip is nice and firm. As you can tell, I tried some new techniques with blending on like his legs and tail, which I think the tail came out pretty nicely, but the leg, I feel like I should have just kind of painted it the way I paint sort of the rest of the colors, just kind of flat. I don't know if it really matches. But yeah, I like these markers. I'm very excited to do Magnamon, like I mentioned. I think his armor is going to be super fun to draw and shade and all that. But after I do Magnamon, I want to get away from Digimon for a while. I definitely want to do something from Naruto or Dragon Ball in my next one. So, if you have a character that you want to see me draw, Let me know in the comments. And I will definitely look at them. Off the top of my head, I really want to draw Kakashi. I've been watching a lot of speed drawings on YouTube, as per usual. And I just love Kakashi's design. I find it like really fun to draw. He's got like these tired eyes that I find fun. And his hair is like, it's like just such a vague shape. I don't know. I love his design. I want to draw young Kakashi. Maybe that's what I'll do next. After Magnamon, anyway. I'm just finishing up the last few colors here. I did forget to color in his eye, but I ended up coloring it in later, and he looks a lot less friendly. So I'm happy with this. I'm happy with my friendly Flamedramon. But I just want to say thanks again, everybody, for watching. It's always a pleasure. Leave your recommendations for me in the comments. And just have a great day. Bye.